Hey there, I'm Jama, and over the past few years, I've become very interested in onomatology, the study of names. I've never really liked my name until I researched the meaning of it. My name means paradigm shifter, and I'd like to shift your paradigm by shining a light on onomatology and how it can potentially help you find your purpose, help you communicate better with others, or even both. In each episode, I ask someone 8 basic questions regarding their first name. So sit back, relax, and try to shift your paradigm with this next episode. Okay. All right. So on today's episode, I'm really excited about this one. It is also another person who does not live in the US, and I love interviewing people who don't live in the US. I met this person through another person that I've interviewed, and she resides in South Africa. So welcome to the podcast.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
Thanks for being on. Could you, I don't want to mispronounce your first name. Could you pronounce your first name for me?
It's Elzette.
Oh, I love that. That's so pretty. So
Thank
cool.
you. Thank you so much.
I've never seen your name before, never heard of it, but is it a common name in South Africa?
Not really. No. It is
Okay.
a little, but no, not really. It's a unpopular name.
Okay.
Mm.
All right. Well, we'll just start with the first question, which is, do you know what Elzette means? Did I say it right? Elzette?
Yes, you said it correctly.
Okay. Perfect.
So I never knew what my name meant. I only recently found out. So on some Google searches, uh,
Mhm.
it means the gift of gab, which is supposed to be the ability to persuade people effortlessly with your words.
Interesting.
I have no idea how that is related to me at all, but apparently I can persuade people with my words.
Yeah, that's interesting. I found a different meaning.
And you did. I also
Yeah.
found a different meaning. Tell me your meaning.
Okay. So, the meaning I found, it says, it's a feminine name, likely of South African origin, and it
Yeah.
is very similar to Elizabeth in America, which means my God is abundance or my God is an oath.
Yeah, that's the other meaning that I got to. The most recent one I got was God is my oath and God is abundance.
What do you think of those meanings that you found?
Um, so my favorite scripture in the Bible is John 10:10,
Hmm.
which says that God once, or Jesus came to die on the cross for us to have an abundant life. And I'm striving to live for that abundance every day. And so
Hmm.
that meaning fits me well, I guess.
I love that. That's really cool.
Mm,
So I take it
thank
you
you.
like the meaning?
Yeah, I do like the second meaning, not the other one.
Yeah. Okay. We can stick with that meaning, the one you like.
Yes, please. Let's stick with the one I like.
Okay, cool. Do you know how your parents chose your name?
So my grandmother is Elizabeth
Okay.
and my mother is Suzette. So they kind of like jumbled the names together and
Oh, I love
made
that.
Elzette.
That's
Yes.
nice. It's kind of like
Yes, that is nice.
Rika and her parents like jumbled their names together. That's really cool.
Exactly. I think that's a South African thing to do. I don't know.
Yeah, I love that. That's really cool.
It is.
Yeah. When growing up, thinking back when you were younger, did you ever have the thought, I wish I had a different name? Or did you always like your
Oh,
name?
definitely. I wanted to change my name every day growing
Yeah.
up, but as I got older, I started to like it more. It became unique and it became me.
Yeah.
And
That's cool. Do you go by L at all or any other nicknames?
no, I used to have people call me Seiki,
Mhm.
but that's just a silly little nickname that some people called me, but I go by Elzette.
Yeah.
Yeah, my
Okay.
dad will call me Elzette sometimes, which is like in Afrikaans, in my language that I speak every day. It's the when you when you say key on the end,
Mm-hmm.
you make it smaller, as if it's a smaller person or a smaller thing, so to speak.
Okay.
And so my dad would call me that. And so I'm just this little girl, I guess.
Oh, that's really neat to find out about. That's cool.
Thank you. Thank
Do
you.
you speak English very much, or is it mostly Afrikaans?
I mostly speak Afrikaans, yes.
Okay.
But I do, for work purposes, we do speak English.
Okay.
Mm.
Nice.
Mm.
I wish I knew Afrikaans. It's so hard.
It's a hard language. The R's and the G's, and you have to do. It's a strange language.
Yeah, I'm always with Cassie. I'm like, how do you say this? And how do you say that? But I always forget. So, yeah, that's fun. Well, also wanted to ask you, you said you wanted to change your name. Are there other names that you've seen before that you're like, oh, I really love? Is there a particular name that if you didn't have your first name and you could choose a different name, is there a different name that you would choose?
I think I would choose Rebecca, just
Hmm.
because it's my favorite Bible character, Bible woman. And
Hmm.
Rebecca just always sound like so feminine and pretty. And you know,
Yeah.
Rebecca, I don't know, it's strange because we don't even have a Rebecca in our family. Um,
Yeah.
I like Rebecca.
Just curious, what do you like about her in terms of the character?
Just her faith in God to
Hmm.
provide and take her on a journey,
Yeah.
and absolute faith and her love for God.
Okay. I like it. Very nice. All right. And has your name ever been mispronounced? And if so, how did it make you feel?
Um, yes, definitely. It's definitely been mispronounced. I've even been called different names like Estelle or Lizette, or like different variations of my name.
Hmm.
And but it never really bothered me actually. Just I know some people do struggle with the pronunciation of my name because it is a difficult pronunciation. So it never really bothered me. I never used to correct people when they said my name wrong, but nowadays I do. I do have the confidence to correct people, to
Yeah.
say my name is actually Elzette, and that's
Yeah.
how you pronounce it. Mm.
Yeah. The more that I'm looking at it on the screen and getting comfortable with it, it's very feminine and it's so beautiful. Like it's Elzette.
Thank
It
you.
just seems like, I don't know. Yeah, very feminine. I love that about it.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
It makes it special.
Yeah, for sure. When do you think that in terms of the meaning God is my oath or my God is abundance or the word abundance and oath and kind of like oath also to me means loyalty. What are those words in terms of thinking about your life and what you've lived so far? Do you find that the meaning of those words have relevance on your life and the past that you've experienced?
I do. I have to say yes. I've always been very religious, loved Jesus from a little baby.
Mm,
Um, and God has just been there every step of the way of my life, and never, I've never had a day that I can say He wasn't there.
yeah.
And that's my life. And yeah, that's probably why the meaning is God is abundance and God's my oath, and He's very loyal to me. I can
Mm.
I can say that.
That's beautiful.
Thank
All right. Well, I have one more question for you. It's the final question, which is in the best-selling book of all time, which happens to be the Bible, there are quite a few people where it mentions that their names were changed. And I just wanted to get your opinion about what you think the significance is, what the meaning behind that is.
I spoke to a friend the other day about this, exactly this question. And I know that when we accept Jesus into our hearts, we become new creations. And I don't think we necessarily get new names now in the day and age that we live, but that's sort of a symbol to you become a new creation when you accept God, when you accept Jesus. That's
Yeah.
what I think the meaning is. Mm,
Yeah, I like that. Yeah,
okay.
definitely. Okay, perfect. Well, those are all my questions. Did you have any questions for me?
Yeah, I would love to know how you got into this and how you started your podcast, how you
Yeah,
want to finally do this.
I I started it just a little over a year ago, and it it was actually my second attempt of starting a podcast. The first one I deleted and I wasn't happy with it. This one I'm really happy with, and I feel like it's exactly what it's meant to be and how it's meant to be. But it's also kind of like a journey where I'm just trusting God to bring me the next person. And it's interesting seeing how that is how it's been revealing itself, I guess. And the reason why I started it, I ultimately believe is that it's just been such a fascination of mine, but it's also been a tool that I've been using to heal from my past in terms of accepting myself and accepting past experiences and moving forward with that. And I think that learning about my purpose and then also helping others find their purpose, whether it be through understanding the meaning of their name or even just kind of shedding a little light on it and seeing the light bulbs turn on when I talk to people about the meaning of their names. It just really fills me with a lot of joy. And so I'm pursuing what fills me with joy. And this is kind of one way that's been a nice outlet for that.
That's lovely. I love what you do. I haven't heard of, just say the name because I can't pronounce the what you call the name for the meaning of names.
Oh, onomatology.
Yes, onomatology. Yes,
Yeah, perfect.
that's lovely. Yeah, thank you. Thank
Yeah.
you. I love what you do and keep doing
Thank
it. And
Thank you. I appreciate your support and your kindness.
thank you. My pleasure.
All right. Anything else?
I think I'm good.
Okay,
Thank you
perfect.
for
Well,
having
it
me
was
on
lovely.
your podcast.
Yeah, it was lovely meeting you.
You too. You too.